Yeah, Ganesh, you can start recording. Good morning, everyone. எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். So today I am going to take levels of testing and types of testing. Okay. Before before me taking levels of testing and types of testing, in the chat, can you mention what you learned in testing? Till date, what are the topics you learned in testing? Chat வந்து type பண்ணுங்க. Testing வந்து what topics you remember? என்ன topics you actually remember from these four? This is fifth week, right? So please mention in the chat what topics you remember. Good morning. Yes, good morning, Podum. Okay, good morning, Podum. Just mention what is actually what is testing. Yes, testing of testing. Okay. SDLC, which is mentioning SDLC, CRM, STLC, test cases, test scenarios. Okay, what are the steps of SDLC? Change change the work process. Balaji is mentioning that change the work processing. Okay, detailed documents and outline testing. Okay, then next, adikapram, what are the steps involved? SDLC anna SDLC vandu. Yes, doing good, Sanjay. SDLC andu, what are the steps? எத்தனை steps இருக்கு அந்த steps names சொல்லுங்க. Creating a plan. Okay, Ashok is mentioning that requirement phase. Divya is mentioning creating a plan. Adikapram, what next? Hi. Yes, next, creating a plan. Adikapram, what are the other steps you remember? Requirement phase over, creating a plan over. Okay, Rudira Murthy. Okay, she's saying everything. Okay, design, coding, testing, implementation, maintenance. Okay, Vijay is also mentioning that requirement gathering, design, coding, testing, implementation, delivery. 7 phases are included in SDLC. Super. Then next, ஒரே ஒரு basic question. Why we need testing? ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட்க்கு டெஸ்டிங் ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட்க்கு ஆக்சுவலா டெஸ்டிங் வேணுமா இல்லையா? எஸ், ஒரு பெரிய கம்பெனி ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் லான்ச் பண்ண முன்னாடி டெஸ்டிங், சாஃப்ட்வேர் அதர்வைஸ் எனி டெஸ்டிங் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஆர் நாட்? வேணுமா இல்லையா? Venumanna, what are the advantages? Na testing panina, what are the advantages? Panle anna, what are the disadvantages? Quality, customer satisfaction, okay, quality, error check, good, 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 error correction, good, good, good. Yes. What else? What else? What else we can do? Problem solving, else statement, bug, STLC means software testing life cycle. Okay, then next, error corrections, connections, sir. Okay, good. Right. So we require testing. Already class start అయ్యి almost 10 నిమిషం అయ్యి, so please don't send good morning messages. Already now it is 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock మేళ అయ్యి, so stop sending good morning messages. Okay, ఇది వాట్సాప్ కడియాద. And and even Nilvesh, okay, this is not a group where you can start sending messages. This is open only to interact, not to interact among yourself. Okay, identification and subsequent removal of the errors. Then next, what else? What else? Yes, what else I am asking? Vigneshwaran, what else? You only tell what else. Yes, I had my breakfast. Thank you. Okay, Vigneshwaran, in the classes, not for making fun or not for this. Okay, degree ಮುಡಿಂಜಿ ಜಾಬ್ ವರ್ಲೆ ಅನ್ನ ಲೈಫೇ ಅವರು ಜೋಕ್ ಮಾದಿರಾಗುದು. Okay, so given opportunity, take seriously and study. That's all. Then next, Balaji sir, I know when to start the class. Already class start ayi 10 నిమిషం ఆయిచ్చి. What you learned, I also need to know. Then next, what testing? What are the other topics you actually discussed in testing? And all the faculty members, those who are there, those kindly instruct your students not to spam the chat. I'm requesting all the faculty members. We are trying to make interactive session. That is the reason we are trying to keep this chat open, not to make this chat as spam. So all the college faculty members, you educate your students and you guide your students not to spam the chat. Then next, let us go with today's topic. Now in today's topics, Ganesh, you are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Today's topic is levels of testing. We are doing testing, right? We are in the testing class and we are doing testing, and in the testing andu what are the different levels that we'll see in our today's class. Okay, any idea what are the different levels of testing? Yes, any idea what are the different levels of testing? One, we are having four. Two, we are three, four. Four levels of testing. Levels of testing we can actually consider. Four levels, circa. Okay, code test, physical level, code level. Okay. The next, the next, just just random சொல்லுங்க. What you actually feel. Okay, nothing is right, nothing is wrong. Everything is knowledge only. System testing, super Shakti, super. I am mentioning system testing. One, system testing is correct. System testing. The next, unit testing. Okay, Abhi, unit testing, system testing, integration. Aha, Google kita kita chabi. Super. Unit testing, system testing, unit testing. The next is integration, integration testing. The next is acceptance testing. So total of four levels of testing are there. So first is unit testing. Second is integration testing. Pushpaveni error testing. Okay. Level error testing levels of testing one varadu. Okay. First is unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing. Four levels of testing. Now let us discuss on unit testing. What is unit testing? And can anyone give example for unit testing? What is unit testing? வணக்கம் எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். What is unit testing? Yes, anyone? What is unit testing? Analyzing each unit. Excellent, excellent Shakti. Example சொல்லுங்க. Your answer is 100% correct. Example சொல்லுங்க. Single module testing is called unit testing. Okay. Example சொல்லுங்க. Easily understandable example. Not from IT. Okay. Arun Arun Kumar. Checking that your car door can be unlocked. Super example. Super example. Super example. Car door is one example. Okay. I will check each and every car door whether it got open, whether it is opening or not with lock and unlock. So I will be checking all the four doors. Then next another example. Another example for unit testing. Easily understandable example. That example only we can make use in our this unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. Yes, define a test for syrup concentration levels for soft drink. Okay, okay, this is also one example. Okay, then next another example. ನಮ್ಮ ಡೈಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಬಗ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಡೈಲಿ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ಪನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ದಾದಿ, that will be that will be understandable to each and every person. Frameworks, okay. As of now, let us not go into any of the softwares or anything. Let us confine to our normal life panna, normal life vandu unit testing நம்ம எங்க ஆக்சுவலா யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும் unit testing scenario. I will say one example. Okay. This is another example. Electric switch. நம்ம வீடந்து யூஸ் பண்ண எலக்ட்ரிக் switch or example. Okay. In if I am using one switch, fan need to uh, Shivakumar, and again I am repeating. I am sorry to say this. If I continually get spam messages in next 5 minutes, we'll be closing our chat, and we will be only communicating from one side. I will only talk. I will not give opportunity to you guys to speak. And fault is from your side. So faculty members, please direct your students not to spam the chat. Electric switch. So electric switch andu na, actually if I want to have tube light switch on, means if I on tube light switch, tube light need to blow, right? And if I switch on my fan need to run. And the madre, if I switch on my TV only need to uh, Ganesh, Ganesh.
I have noted the names. Will complain to the college.
Yeah, yeah. And even you stop the chat also. Why? Because two, three people I am getting right answers, and Nadula Pattu Padanju, all these spam messages are coming. You stop the chat. I
Oh,
will only give it.
okay,
We'll again on this chat after 15-20 minutes.
okay, sir. I have disabled.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yes. Unit testing example, if you take electric switches which we use at at home. If I want to use switch for light, I will I will use the switch which is used for light bulb or anything. In the same way, if I want to do for if I want to have fan, I will use the fan switch. Or if I want to use a TV switch, I'll on TV switch. So na fan switch ஹால் வந்து ஹால் வந்து ஆன் பண்ணினா ஹால் வந்து எந்த ஃபேன் இருக்கோ அந்த ஃபேன் மட்டும்தான் ஆன் ஆகும், ரைட்? நான் நான் ஹால் வந்து ஃபேன் ஸ்விட்ச் ஆன் பண்ணினா பெட்ரூம் இல்லைன்னா கிச்சன் வந்து ஃபேன் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா அது யூனிட் டெஸ்டிங் ஃபெயில் சினாரியோ, ரைட்? ஸோ யூனிட் டெஸ்டிங் அண்ணா ஐ வில் பி ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி நம்ம வீடಂದು ஒரு ஸ்விட்ச் ஆர் ஈவன் ஈவன் நம்ம வீடಂದು ట్యాప్స్ இருக்கு, ரைட்? அந்த டேப் நான் கிச்சன்ல டேப் நான் ஆன் பண்ணினா கிச்சன்ல டேப் மட்டும்தான் ஆன் ஆகும்ண்ணா, not in all other rooms, right? And the madri every unit will be testing like how we test in home, and the madri even in our projects also we will be doing for each and every. If you take the Zoho website, take the Zoho website. Zoho no Zoom start ಆಗೋದು. See, this is Zoho website sign in page. If I click on this sign in page need to open, right? Open agale anna, then that is a problem. In this also i'll be using my I'll be using my user id user id, and here next is password. Now user id enter panina, it need to accept that user id and the next password. If I click on password, it need to go to the next page. Next page, if it doesn't move to next page, அது ஒரு bug தான், right? அந்த மாதிரி each and every page நான் இங்க கூகுள் வந்து கிளிக் பண்ணேன்னா கூகுள் ஓபன் ஆகணும். அந்த மாதிரி நான் ஃபேஸ்புக் ஆன் பண்ணினா ஃபேஸ்புக் ஆன் ஆகணும். ஆர் நான் லிங்க்டின் ஓபன் பண்ணினா லிங்க்டின் ஆன் ஆகும், ரைட்? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஐ வில் பி டெஸ்டிங் ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி சினாரியோ. பாருங்க இப்போ ஆக்சுவலி ஃபேஸ்புக் ஆன் ஆயிடுச்சு. In the same way, if I click here and if I click on some Bing, see, just if I click on this, Bing need to Microsoft need to open. அந்த மாதிரி I will be testing each and every scenario that is called the unit testing. Okay, next is integration testing. What is integration testing? Same example in the electric switches, bulb, then next electric switches, bulb, light, அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம வீடு electricity example, if we take that as an example, okay, ஃபுல்லா ஒரு ஹால் இருக்குன்னா ஹால் வந்து 10 switches இருக்குன்னா 10 switches சேர்த்து we will keep one fuse. if i if I on the fuse, if I on the fuse all the bulbs in that room, or all the bulbs, or all the fan or TV, whatever electrical items are there, அந்த ரூம் வந்து எத்தனை எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் ஐட்டம்ஸ் இருக்கோ அந்த எல்லா ஐட்டம்ஸ் ஆன் ஆகணும். That is called integration testing. Means internal what they will do, all these connections, tube light connection, fan connection, illana TV connection, AC connection, fridge connection, elladu sethi they will make a fuse. And the room ki or fuse they will make, right? And the fuse on pannina இந்த எல்லா ஐட்டம்ஸ் இந்த ஹால் வந்து எத்தனை ஐட்டம்ஸ் இருக்கோ எல்லா ஐட்டம்ஸ் ஆன் ஆகணும். தட் இஸ் கால்ட் இன்டிகிரேஷன் டெஸ்டிங். நான் வாட் ஐ ஆம் டூயிங், உள்ள எல்லா கனெக்ஷன்ஸும் நான் இன்டிகிரேட் பண்ணி ஒரு ஃபியூஸ் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்றேன், ரைட்? அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம சிஸ்டம் வந்து இன்டிகிரேஷன் டெஸ்டிங் அண்ணா we will integrate. See, internally if you take this as an example, Zoho this as an example, in this also what we are doing, see here, if I am clicking on Google மட்டும் தான் open ஆகும். If I click on Google, Twitter will not open, or if I click on Google, Apple will not open, right? So in unit testing, நான் தனியா தனியா Google ki தனியா, Facebook தனியா, LinkedIn தனியா ஃபுல்லா யூனிட் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் if I click on any of these things, I will integrate all. ஓகே, கூகுள், ஃபேஸ்புக், லிங்க்டின் எல்லாம் நான் இந்த பேஜ் வந்து நான் இன்டிகிரேட் பண்ணியாச்சு இப்போ. ஓகே, பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் வாட் ஐ எம் டூயிங், ஐ எம் கிளிக்கிங் ஆன் தீஸ் இண்டிவிஜுவல் திங்ஸ் வந்து நான் கிளிக் பண்ணினா அது மட்டும் ஓபன் ஆகும், ரைட்? ஸோ நான் இப்போ தனியா கூகுளுக்கு நான் தனியா ஒரு கோடு ரைட் பண்ணியாச்சு. அந்த மாதிரி ஃபேஸ்புக் நான் தனியா கோடு, லிங்க்டின் தனியா கோட், ட்விட்டர் தனியா, மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் தனியா, அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாதும் தனியா தனியா நான் ஒரு கோடை ரைட் பண்ணி எல்லா கோடு இன்டிகிரேட் பண்ணி நான் இந்த பேஜ் வந்து நான் யூஸ் பண்றேன். தட் இஸ் கால்டு தி தட் இஸ் கால்டு தி இன்டிகிரேஷன் டெஸ்டிங். ஓகே, இன்டிகிரேட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் லைக் ஹவு வி ஆர், நாம் ஹால் ஃபியூசஸ், ஹால் வந்து கனெக்ஷன்ஸ் எல்லா கனெக்ஷன்ஸ் ஒரு கனெக்ஷன் நான் ஒரு ஃபியூஸ் பண்றேன். அந்த மாதிரி பெட்ரூம்க்கு ஒரு ஃபியூஸ், இல்லைன்னா கிச்சன் த நெக்ஸ்ட் டைனிங் ஹால்க்கு ஒரு ஃபியூஸ். அந்த ஃபியூஸ் எல்லா ஃபியூஸ் நான் இன்டிகிரேட் தனியா தனியா இன்டிகிரேட் பண்ணி, ஓகே ஹால் ஒரு ஃபியூஸ், பெட்ரூம் ஒரு ஃபியூஸ், பால்கனி த நெக்ஸ்ட் அதர் ரூம்ஸ் ஒரு ஃபியூஸ். நான் அந்த ஃபியூஸ் ஆன் பண்ணினா அந்த ஃபியூஸ் எந்த ரூம்ஸ்க்கு லிங்க் இருக்கோ அந்த ரூம் லைட்ஸ் மட்டும், இல்லைன்னா ஃபேன்ஸ் மட்டும், இல்லைன்னா ஏசி மட்டும் ஆன் ஆகும். நான் ஹால் ஃபியூஸ் ஆன் பண்ணினா பெட்ரூம் இல்லைன்னா கிச்சன் ஆன் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா அப்போ இன்டிகிரேஷன் ஃபெயிலியர். again I need to go back and check integration எங்க ஃபெயில் ஆயிடுச்சு, ரைட்? That is called the integration testing. Integration testing kapram next is system testing. This system testing we will be doing only for integration testing. In this integration testing what we'll do, we'll check we will check the scenarios module wise, and we'll check, we can write like this, we will check the scenarios module wise. Okay, so every module will check separately and we'll see whether results are coming correct or not. Then next is system testing. What is system testing? System testing anna, we will be this we will check the entire project end to end. Okay, end to end na check pandra. And end to end, how I will check? I will check the system is working on Windows operating system or not, whether it is working on Chrome or not, whether it is working on whether it is working on Bing or not, whether it is working on Firefox or not. And the Madhuri, whether this is working on Unix, different, rather than this Chrome, Bing or Firefox will basically look into the Windows system வந்து இது work ஆகுதா இல்லையா, Unix வந்து work ஆகுதா இல்லையா. So system testing, whatever the project is there, I will put that project in Windows environment and Unix environment, and I will check whether this project is working as expected or not. This is called the system testing. System testing kaparam. Next is the acceptance testing. Okay, what is acceptance testing means? Every project whatever we do, no, we will take the client approval. We will take the client approval. Okay, in this, what we'll do is we will show whatever we have done. In this, all the time requirement we have discussed in our SGLC, right? A requirement, whatever the requirement they have given, we need to satisfy the requirement. Satisfy the requirement. They will give the requirement, whatever requirement they give, I need to make my project in that particular way only. So in that particular way, and the project built Aichia Ilya, that will be done, that will be tested by the client or module. Okay, again if I go to this, client will check. Okay, if I click on next poicha ilya, google google on aicha ilya. Okay, if I click on this Google, see, Google page on aichi, right? Google page on aichi, and he will go to the next page. And in the same way, next, linkedin linkedin on aicha ilya. So every page he will open. Other website page also, if you take login page, Zoho Desk. If you take this Zoho Desk, whatever, Nacham, more than this, I'll go into the main page. Yes. Yes. See, in this, they are having different product page, customer page, company page. இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய pages இருக்கு, right? இந்த pages வந்து திருப்பி they are having product வந்து they are having these many options. Okay, marketing வந்து நான் click பண்ணினா marketing page is coming or not. Okay, marketing page is coming. Commerce and POS வருது. Okay. Email collaboration. Okay, email collaboration. Human resource and the people recruitment. Okay, na திருப்பி இந்த BI analytics page on பண்ணினா analytics page வருதா இல்லையா, பாருங்க. Okay, இந்த பேஜ் வந்து again I want these details. எல்லா டீடைல்ஸ் வந்தாச்சா இல்லையா, I will be checking each and every scenario. Platform, cloud BI, data preparation, market. இந்த தனியா ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு, right? If I click on this, okay, இந்த பேஜ் பாருங்க. இப்போ இந்த பேஜ் ஆன் ஆயிடுச்சு. And the madre, if I click on something else, marketing. If I click on marketing, okay, marketing page on ಆಯ್ತು. And the madri, each and every page, each and every scenario, integration testing, the next system testing, then final we are doing the system testing, and in acceptance testing client will see all these scenario. We will be sharing a test case scenarios to the client. What client will do is he will test each and every scenario got satisfied or not before before moving into production. These are the these are the steps actually. First is unit testing, second is integration testing, third is system testing, and fourth is acceptance testing. Client approval. Client approval பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் நம்ம இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் whatever the project அந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் வந்து கொண்டு போக முடியும். இல்லைன்னா again client, if client raises any issues, what we need to do is we need to again, or any bugs comes, if I click on this platform, in the platform click பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் இந்த screen வரலன்னா அது ஒரு bug. Then I need to resolve that bug before moving into the production. Or if I mention my email id or something over here, it need to come, otherwise again that is a bug. So we need to resolve all those bugs before moving into production. This is what all about our levels of testing. First scenario is unit testing, second scenario is integration testing, third scenario is system testing, and fourth scenario is called the acceptance testing. Test the final system. This system, all these unit testing, integration testing, system testings, all will be done by the team itself. In the product yaar prepare பண்றாரோ அந்த team these three testings will do. Unit testing, integration testing, system testing. Acceptance testing மட்டும் client will handle this acceptance testing before moving into the production environment. These are the different levels of testing. uh, Ganesh, chat enable பண்ணுங்க.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah, whatever doubts you are having, no, please ask now, or you can even type your understanding on these particular topics before me moving into the next topic. Yes, any doubts or any clarifications, doubts, or type your understanding. Thank you. Okay. Okay, someone is asking, just a minute. Someone is, okay, acceptance testing. See, again, before me talking about the acceptance testing with respect to the client, see, if you construct a house, okay, what we'll do, we'll call the electrician. Same example in the electricity example, the electrician will call the electrician. Okay. Once we call the electrician, what he will do? He will show everything, right? Sir, in the switch on panina idagu, in the switch on pan, these are the switches for this. Then what we will do as a owner? I will check all the switches, right? I will check. I will go and check in all the rooms. Yes, other than Vigneshwaran, I am trying to explain the same thing, acceptance testing. Okay, if you are having a own house, or if you are planning to build a own house, and you give contract to some electrician. Okay, and that electrician completed his work. Work complete. Yes, I will explain, Naveen. Integration also I'll explain. Okay, work complete. Panatakapuram, what we'll do as a owner of the house? I will go and check each and every room. Ella rooms ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ switches ಸರಿயா work ಆಗುದಾ ಇಲ್ಯಾ. Okay, ನಾ ಇದನ್ನ switches actual ಕೇಟಾಚ್ fan core switch, then next tube light core switch, then next this other bulbs key, other switches, AC core switch, and the madri we will give the requirement to the electrician, right? And the electrician ella ನಮ್ಮ requirement satisfy ಪನ್ನರ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲ rooms ಅಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ switches ಸರಿಯಾ பண்ணிட்டாரா இல்லையா we will check, right? அந்த மாதிரி when we do a project, what client will do is he will also check everything. Na requirement, what requirement I have given, and the requirement satisfy aichya ilya, each and every page. Now in the page actually கேட்டாச்சு இந்த பேஜ் இருக்கா இல்லையா, இந்த பேஜ் வந்து சப் பேஜஸ் ஆர் சப் மாடியூல்ஸ் நான் கேட்டாச்சு, அந்த மாடியூல்ஸ் இருக்கா இல்லையா. ஓகே, இல்லைன்னா நான் நிறைய பட்டன்ஸ் கேட்டாச்சு. ஓகே, யூசர் ஸ்கிரீன் கேட்டாச்சு. யூசர் ஸ்கிரீன் வந்து ஐ ஹாவ் given சம் ஆப்ஷன்ஸ். யூசர் நேம் இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கணும், பாஸ்வேர்ட் இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கணும், ரைட்? அது எல்லாதும் இருக்கா இல்லையா, that testing done by the client. Okay, நான் இன்டர்னல் டெஸ்டிங் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஃபைனலா கிளைண்ட் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் this will go into the production. whatever the testing whatever the testing that client to do from his side is called the acceptance testing. Okay, integration testing anna. See in this marketing analytics in the page one day, I'll go to the main page, marketing Zoho sign in. Sorry, Zoom Zoho. See, this is Zoho. In this Zoho, if you observe, we are having Google. We are having Facebook. We are having Twitter. We are having LinkedIn. We are having Microsoft, Apple. And the Madhuri, all these options they have given sign in options. So when we write a code, we will write a code for this separately. This is separate. Google separate, Facebook separate, LinkedIn separate, Twitter separate. Okay, Microsoft separate. அந்த மாதிரி நான் தனியா I will write all separate codes. தனியா code. Google க்கு தனியா code, Facebook தனியா code, then next LinkedIn தனியா code. Okay. So finally இந்த page வந்து what I will do, I will integrate all this at one place. That is called I will integrate in all in one page, and now I will be checking this integration sariya irka ilya. Okay, if I click on this Google integrate aicha ilya, when I do this Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, now what I have integrated all this in a single page. Now I am doing this integration testing, everything it got integrated correctly or not. Okay, System testing, Anna. What system testing is? When we make any project, what we'll do is we will try to see that project work on Unix environment, Windows environment. Windows one day, some people might use Windows 10 version. Some people might use Windows 11 version. Some people might use even Windows 8 version also, right? When I do testing, I will check whether my project is opening correctly on, because if I make a project, that project need to open same way in all the environments, whether it is an Unix environment, whether it is a Windows environment, and Windows environment and 11 version, 10 version, 10 version, 11 version, or even Windows XP version. Some people are even using XP version, and the XP version ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರಿயா ಓಪನ್ ಆகும். So we will check all those scenarios. That is called the system testing. Now, same project I will be using in I'll be using in Windows XP also. I'll be using in Windows 10 version also. I'll be using in Windows 11 also, and I will be using the same thing in Unix environment also. அந்த மாதிரி I will check in all the systems. எல்லா systems ಅಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರಿಯಾ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ లో இருக்கா இல்லையா. If it is not doing that, then we will say that in this particular environment system testing failed because of these scenarios. Then we'll correct that environment. That is called the system testing. And అది మున్నాడి integration, అది మున్నాడి unit testing. Then next any other doubts? Okay, Mr. Sridhar is saying no doubts, sir. No more, sir. Okay, good. Okay, then we'll go to our next topic. Our next topic is types of testing. What are the different types of testing? Yes. Any idea? Next topic, sir. Yes, I'm going to next topic. Next topic is types of testing. Types of testing. Yes. What are the types of testing? You have topic name is types of testing. Yeah, types of testing. Any wild guesses? What are the types of testing? What are the different types of testing? Quality testing, okay. Functional testing, okay. Yes. Next. I will give another 2 minutes time. Okay, smoke testing, sanity testing, regression testing, acceptance testing, user acceptance testing, okay, unit testing, okay, security testing, okay, smoke testing, okay, okay, requirement testing, okay, okay. Then next. API testing, okay, error testing, software testing, user interface testing, system testing, verification testing, system testing. Yes, next. Nothing is right or wrong. Just whatever you feel, you can type. Yeah, integration testing. Super. The next. Yes, someone is saying white box testing, black box testing, sanity testing, acceptance testing. Okay, super. These are the different type of excellent. Someone is saying manual testing, someone is saying performance testing, Bluetooth testing, smoke testing, end-to-end testing, gray testing, functional testing. Wow, super. Design and development, waterfall model testing. Okay, super. Incremental testing. Excellent. Now let me start from my side. What are the different types of testing? Types of testing, if you take at the broader level, if you take, I will mention this as a testing. Okay, I will take this to middle. It can be one left side, I'll take this side. One is manual testing. I will take this here. Automation, automation testing. Now, our classes, as of now, we are talking on the manual testing. So, in this manual testing, what again you are having in manual testing? Again, you can consider different testing like. Now, I will take this manual testing to middle. Okay, in this manual testing, we are having different testing again. White box. Someone had told, right? Black box. The next, what is the other? Gray box. Right? We are having these different type of testings. Now, when you take this black box testing, when you again take this black box testing again, I will take this black box into middle now. If you take this black box testing, you are having functional testing and non-functional testing. Okay, now from black box we came to functional and non-functional testing. Then next, in this, if you take, let me take now functional testing. Now we have discussed about the functional testing. In today's class, just now we discussed about the functional testing. What are there in this functional testing? Unit testing. The next unit testing, integration testing. I'll not write this full. Unit integration, system, The next final acceptance, right? So functional testing, if we compare functional testing, in functional testing we are having unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. Then in non-functional testing, now we are coming to the non-functional testing. We have seen the functional testing now. Okay, now we are going to see this non-functional testing. In non-functional testing, what you will be having? Performance, performance testing, usability testing, compatibility. So performance, usability, and performance, usability, and compatibility. Again, in performance testing, further if you divide in performance testing, in performance testing, you will be having again load testing, load stress, scalability, stability, S- stability. Okay, so this is how the tree will come. I will decrease the, see now. If I further decrease, you will get this way. Your hierarchy tree will come this way. Testing, manual testing, the next automation testing. Now we are focusing on manual testing. In manual testing, white box testing, black box testing, gray box testing. And again, if we see the black box testing, the black box testing one, we are having functional testing, non-functional testing, and functional testing one, we are having unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing. Acceptance, okay. Acceptance testing. The next non-functional testing one, we are having performance testing, usability testing, compatibility testing. Again, performance testing one, we are having load, we are having load, stress, scalability, and stability. Now we'll go into the non-functional testing. We have already seen functional testing. Now we'll go into non-functional testing. What is actually performance, or what is usability, or what is compatibility? First of all, what is non-functional testing? No break. 11:30 class itself will get open over. Kadiyad. 11:30 class itself will get over. So no break, please. What is non-functional testing? What is difference between a functional and non-functional testing? Yes, this is your, this is your today's today's homework. Try to write what is the difference between functional testing and non-functional testing. Differences between functional and non-functional testing. Okay, I'll be taking this. What is first? I will go with, because in performance you are having so many, right? So I will start with the compatibility testing. What is compatibility testing? ఒరే ఒక నిమిషం. హలో.
Sir,
ఎస్. ಸಾರಿ. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ஒரு ಕಾಲ್ வருது. ಸಾರಿ. ಯಾ, நான் கட் பண்ணிட்டேன் கால்.
now,
Yes, sir. Yeah, what is compatibility testing? Yes, what is compatibility testing? Compatibility testing is operating system and mobile devices. Okay, what compatibility testing is? If I make this particular screen, okay, if I make this particular screen, this screen should open. See, this is actually a Bing screen, right? If I open the screen in Google Chrome, if I open this screen in Google Chrome, this should open in Google Chrome as well. If I open this, see how it opened in Bing, Microsoft Bing. அந்த மாதிரி இங்க Zoho வந்து அந்த மாதிரி open ஆயிடுச்சு பாருங்க. The same thing if I open Firefox. Now I am opening this Firefox. நான் இப்போ Opera Firefox. Okay, download. It is asking download. No need to download. But if you open this in Firefox also, it need to open in the same way. It need to open in the same way. Okay. Ganesh, I'm keeping on mute for 2 minutes, please.
Sir, voice clear.
Hello, hello, able to hear me? Hello. Now, okay. Thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. Okay, sorry, sorry. Yeah, thank you all. Yeah, yes. 1 minute. Let me try to. Okay, now we are actually discussing on non-functional testing. In the non-functional testing one, we are discussing what is actually a compatibility testing, right? What is compatibility testing? What is compatibility testing, Anna? As I have mentioned, when we are actually using either Bing or Zoho or even Chrome or even your mobile whether I am using Android or iOS, whatever device I use, it need to work properly in all these particular websites. If it is not working, then it is called a compatibility. It is called a compatibility issue. We need to we need to resolve those things in such a way that you actually 1 minute, just a minute, please. Ganesh, you joined. Hello. Oh, okay. I'll make you host. 1 minute.
Sir, okay, continue.
Ganesh, now you can able to.
What's the change?
Hello.
Sir, கேக்குதா?
Ganesh, I made you as host.
ஆ இல்ல சார் co-host privileges தான் இருக்கு.
Yes, I have made you the host.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Now everyone were able to hear my voice, right? Can you please type in the chat? Sorry for inconvenience. I got some call when I tried to attend that call. I got this problem. Sorry for that. Now everyone were able to hear me. Can you please type in the chat? Hello.
Yes, sir. Voice take it, sir.
Take it right. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Because no one is actually mentioning in the chat. Able to hear me, right? Okay, then good. Yeah. Now, compatibility testing means system needs to work the same way in all the environments. What are those environments? Whether you take a Bing or Chrome, Bing, Chrome, then next what else? Firefox, then Android. All these are system related. Okay, system related. Then next, mobile related, if you take Android, then next iOS. In all these devices, it need to work in the same way. Like how it is working here, it need to work in the same way in all the environment. That is that testing is called as compatibility testing. Okay. And second is usability testing. Usability testing Anna, how user friendly is our system, that will be assessing in this particular testing usability, whether whether whatever the product we developed is user friendly or not. ரொம்ப காம்ப்ளிகேட்டடா இருக்க ப்ராடக்ட் ரொம்ப காம்ப்ளிகேட்டடா இருக்கா இல்லைன்னா யூசர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி தான் இருக்கா, those things we will be checking in the usability testing. User friendly testing we call this as. In this usability testing, in this usability testing, what we will do is user friendly irka ilya. Okay, whatever the features that we have given are user friendly or not. Basically, as a we will check from the user perspective whether everything is satisfied or not. Efficiency, accuracy, all these things will check as part of the usability testing. Then next is the performance testing. This is very, very, very important. Performance testing. In this performance testing, in this particular performance testing, what we actually see is the load testing, stress testing, scalability, and the stability of the particular application. In this, first is load testing. What is actually load testing? We'll check load testing. Load testing, why we actually do is we try to see whether the system is working in a best way, not in a better way, best way in any load given. Okay, sometimes if you are opening any website, okay, what will happen? That website will go for will actually try to reload every time. Right? If load is more, what will happen? It will go into the buffer. In olden days, when we are having 2G or 3G or even 4G time, when you try to open any YouTube, what it used to happen? It used to go into the buffer 5 minutes buffer and or 2 minutes 3 minutes. So these type of test, okay, if I give more load to the system also, whether it is working properly or not, or it is going to the buffer, that is actually that will become part of your load testing. Then next is stress testing. In this stress testing, what actually we'll do is every process functional functional testing on the every process is actually covered or not. What are, if you take the objectives of testing is main stress testing, we'll see that any problem, disk space major problems irka, memory problems irka, network related issues, any network related issues, because of that any system getting crashed. Okay, then next recoverability process. If system got problem or if system got crashed, then recovery process. All those things will check as part of this stress testing. Okay, where this stress testing is more and more useful is in any of the e-commerce related sites. Why? Because in e-commerce related sites, more people will be using per minute or per second also. Lakhs and lakhs of people are using our product, right? And the time and what is the load and how much stress is actually falling on our particular project. Those things will be tested in stress testing and load testing. Then next is the scalability testing. Excuse me. In this scalability testing, what we actually do is the system, process, database ability, all those will be tested as part of the scalability testing. The next final is the stability testing. Stability testing. What is stability testing is the programmer or the
or the people who done this application, they will put some maximum load during some peak hours. See, when you are using this any of these online, or if you take IRCTC website. For IRCTC website, from 10 o'clock, those who book for IRCTC ticket, they will be knowing. From 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, in between 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, you will be having so much pressure on the system. Why? Because so many people will be accessing for booking Tatkal on daily basis, right? So what these people will do is they will try to put more and more load on the system to check okay whether it is going to be in the correct case, or it is going to crash. And the Madri, they will check in the stability testing. These are some of the performance related non-functional testing. One is the load testing. They'll put more load and check any problem happened to the system. Then next is the stability testing. In stability testing, what they will is they will select some peak hours. Okay, in the time under you will be having more load. So let us try to put more load during this time and test before moving to production. And then what they will do the stability testing. Okay, these are all different type of testing, stress testing, scalability, stability. Okay, so in today's topic, we discussed more on levels of testing and in types of testing. That too, we discussed on performance, sorry, what is this? Functional testing and non-functional testing. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Ganesh, you can enable the chat.
The chat is already.
Oh, chat is already on now. Okay, okay, yeah. If you are having any doubts, no, I will give some 5 minutes time. In this 5 minutes, you can ask your queries. Otherwise, we can wind up our class, today's class. Thank you all. Thank you. Ganesh, are we having MCQ exam today?
No MCQ.
Okay. So today you don't have any MCQs. This week's because you have only one class, right? So in the week today's class and the next week, రెండు మే చేతి next week you will be having MCQ. Yeah, Ganesh, we can close the
Sir,
meeting.
before ending the meeting, make me a host.
Oh, okay, 1 minute. I have made you host. Which Ganesh then
Co-host
actually?
இல்ல இல்ல நீங்க co-host தான் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க host பண்ணல
Oh, okay, 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 okay. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் அப்போ.
yeah okay sir thank you
Okay, right. Okay.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye.